Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do a random reading for the 4th of May. Like I always say, these are general readings, so take what applies. If it applies, you know what to do with the rest of it. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info will be in the box below. You can also go to my website, strengthandwisdom1.webs.com. And check out my merchandise and pricing for readings and all that good jazz is there as well. I could not pass up a beautiful day today to get out here and do a reading for you guys. I mean, it was just picture perfect today. So I hope everybody got to enjoy some sun. Sun always makes you feel better. It's true. Okay. Oh, also about Wednesdays, come join me and a great bunch of peeps to go live and to see the random reading done live and a look at all the zodiac signs. So, I'm going to chit-chat about the stat and the other thing. Okay. What is crack-a-lackin' for the 4th? Oh. We get the 9 of Cups here. A wish being granted. 9s being close to the 10, which is riding unicorns. Something emotionally fulfilling. And that was followed by the Queen of Cups. Now here's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or somebody who takes on these properties. She's got total control of her emotions. She's not coming unraveled. You know, she's not an emotional mess. And she's very, very intuitive. This is somebody who will take in somebody else's emotions as well as her own while making decisions, especially in love. She can be sentimental. Now, King, Queen, don't matter. It's an energy. So, we have a wish being granted either to a water-like person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody's wishing for a water-like person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's going on? Whose wish? Oh. Maybe they're wishing something ends. Or comes to a completion. Get the World card here. And this is tying loose ends, wrapping things up. It's so one chapter can end. And another chapter can begin. It doesn't mean somebody's story's over. So it could be a water-like person that's maybe wishing something comes to an end, or somebody that she or he is dealing with. Something needs to close. Now it can be the end of a friendship, partnership, love ship, you know, any one of those ships. But it also could be like an old way of maybe like treating each other, an old way of thinking, an old way of doing things, an old routine needs to end. So to keep something fresh or alive, I feel. Oops. What was I saying? Fresh or alive. Can I get any better at this? You get the Gemini card of the Lovers. A deep bond, a connection with someone. The other side of the Lovers card is also a life-changing decision that needs to be made. So it can be that somebody wants something to close out, and that's the decision they made. Or something needs to change or end to keep this connection connected. It all depends on that wish. What this person's wishing for. An ending, or to start something brand new, or make something fresh or alive again. Bring two people closer. It could be, you know, an old way of somebody doubted somebody. Trust might have been an issue. Oh. I'm thinking somebody wants something just to end. Because somebody wants to break a toxic tie. Now you get the Devil in reverse. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. This is about obsessions, addictions, illusions, codependency. feeling stuck to a situation that you don't think is ever going to end or change. It can be very painful. Usually there's a lot of ego that goes with the devil card. I almost feel like it's a blatant disregard for someone else when someone felt so close to him. Because you get 9 of Cups here, wish being granted, and you get the 10 of Swords, but in reverse. Now, in the upright, this is feeling backstabbed, lied to, cheated on, Dunsky. And usually 10s already mean it happened, and then you can start the healing process, right? But this is so painful that somebody can't let it go. And I'm kind of thinking that unless somebody leaves this situation, it's the only way they can heal. This Lover's card might have been an illusion. Somebody might have been in it for greed. Somebody might have been in it for sex. Somebody might have been in it for personal gain. And somebody here was in it for love. Looks like somebody might have gone hornswoggled. There it is. 7 of Swords, a thief card. Somebody doing something on the DL, going covert. It's right down to the Queen of Cups. This could be sneaking out of the situation to break this tie. Again, if it's toxic. If somebody's making someone stay out of guilt. Like somebody owes somebody something. Or somebody's trying to tell them that they're soulmates that belong together. Somebody needs to dart out of the situation, maybe go covert. Because maybe if somebody knew they were doing it, then they wouldn't be able to stay. Somebody definitely knows something's over. They're having a lot more self-love and self-respect for themselves. Not to let this devil energy, take any precedence in their life anymore. It's like it's almost taken enough. Whoops. Yeah. Because somebody was in something for a long time. You get the 9 of Wands here. Somebody stayed in that battle. And the course of action they take, which could be leaving here, they're going to take it down all the way to the end. Until they're free of something. Until something ends with the World card here. And they've made their mind up. 2 of Wands in reverse. They know exactly where this was going. And they know they have to change their path. No matter how strong the connection is. It could have been just a connection that was, maybe they were sexually attractive. There was some chemistry there. But that's all it was. It wasn't true love. It wasn't, the relationship that maybe turned toxic after a while. Somebody had to see it for themselves. Some lessons are very, very hard to learn. Yep. It's a discord. Get the 2 of Cups in reverse. At one time, somebody felt so connected, like they had this right, that they felt like it was a soulmate connection. And what it was probably a karmic lesson. Because now, that tie's going to be broken and it's right under the devil. Bottom of the deck. Could have been a married couple. You get the Queen of Cups here. Now we have the King of Cups. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Or someone who takes on the properties. They reign around together. So this looks like there was some shenanigans going on behind someone's back. A lot more than what they thought. They did the right thing by listening to their intuition. So let's get into it. We have a wish being granted here with the 9 of Cups. Or some sort of emotional fulfillment. Could be with a water-like person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who takes on the properties. Sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Deacon, Ascendant, Venus, however it applies. And this is coming to an end. Something's wrapping up here. A cycle is completing. And this was something close. Very close. And what seemed like a soulmate connection was probably a karmic lesson for someone to learn. And now there's a life-changing decision to make. And that decision is to break something toxic. Something that kept somebody bound and tied and chained. I'm hearing ownership. Like somebody thought they owned somebody. And this betrayal, somebody needs to get away from so they can heal from it. And if that's doing something on the DL, if that's, I almost feel like someone going through a tunnel, an underground tunnel. If somebody has to sneak away from this, to get away from it, then they'll do so. Because this person has stayed in this ship for quite some time. And now the course of action is to let this ship sink without them in it. They know. If they stay, they know which road it goes down. So they know they have to choose another path. And still, just like this one person in the card, they're going to go this path alone. Could be painful. It can be very emotional because we're talking about the cups here. Because somewhere along the line, love and trust and loyalty was broken. And it can be with another water-like person, a spouse, or a, long-term partner. Might have been somebody else involved too. Now you get the King of Wands under this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody who has on those takes on those properties. And that is a bad mix for a cocktail. So, let's break it down. We have a wish that somebody desperately wants to come true because they need to leave a situation behind. 10 swords too many and holding on to them. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or someone who takes on the properties, that now they have their emotions even keel. Mastery. And they might have to leave something, on the DL. Sneak away from something. Or keep it secret, I hear. So they can end something. It's something that's been going on for quite some time. This person's been in this war. It's time to end it. They've seen where this is going, and they know where they have to go. And it's a different path. No matter how strong that connection feels, this life-changing decision is exactly what that is. Life-changing. To go solo. Because something that might have been really good one day, or way back, or even now, or even in the future, dissipates. Because of lies, because of deceit, because of illusions, maybe even obsessions. Something good has gone bad. And it can be with a fellow water-like person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And maybe a fire sign. Whoa. So, that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays. Come join me and a great bunch of peeps to do everything live. So, till then, take care, folks.